Hello everyone. So in Poisson bracket, where you have to mainly focus for the questions in the exam, that you need to remember this df by dt is your fh plus curly f upon curly t. Means if any quantity you are asked that whether it is a constant of motion or not, then taking the Poisson bracket with Hamiltonian of that system and finding partial derivative. If df by dt comes out to be 0, then it is constant of motion, otherwise it is not constant of motion. Other thing is that f and h, how you will expand it. So if h is written in the generalized coordinates qi, मान लो summation qi, then summation curly f upon curly qi, curly h upon curly pi, minus sign, please take care of this minus sign, curly f upon curly pi, curly h upon curly qi. Suppose your h is a function of x px, then only one time you will write this curly x, curly px, curly px, curly x. If Hamiltonian is a function of x px, y py, so similar term you will write two times with positive sign in between. Okay, so firstly you have to see how many generalized coordinates are there in Hamiltonian. So how many times you have to see this, write this. Okay, see one example so it will be more clear to you. Suppose if r is any position vector given as xi yj plus zk, and p is also any momentum vector that is given x plus pzk, and you are asked in the exam that find mod of r, mod of p, Poisson bracket. Find this commutation relation. So how you will find it? This is the main problem. So you are given r and p vector. So you know what it will be your r, modulus of r. Modulus of r will be x square plus y square plus z square. Similar way, what will be modulus of p? Px square plus py square plus pz square. You can easily see that this function is in terms of x, y and z. Three generalized coordinates are here. Here are also three generalized coordinates that are also similar. So means you can find your Poisson relation. Okay, so how you will find this thing? See, here are three generalized coordinates, so means three times you have to write the same relation. How you will write? Means curly mod r upon curly x, curly mod p upon curly px, minus curly mod r upon curly y, curly mod p upon curly py. Sorry, this thing you will write 4 times, 3 times, curly mod r upon curly z, curly mod p upon curly pz. Now second terms there, curly mod r upon curly px, curly mod p upon curly x, minus curly mod upon curly py, now one by one you will gonna to find these all terms, and you will see your mod r is not a function of px, py, pz, mod r, so means this expression will be 0. Curly mod r is not a function of px, py, pz, so partial derivative will be 0 of all three. These three terms will be 0. You are going to find only these three terms. I will expand one and you will do yourself other two. If your mod r is this x square plus y square plus z square की 1 by 2, this, and you want to calculate curly r upon curly x, so how you will expand it? Power आगे 1 by 2 minus 1 x square plus y square plus z square, minus 1 by 2 होगा, so हमने नीचे लिख लिया उसको, and x square का 2x, 2 से 2 cancel, it will become x under root x square plus y square plus z square. I can write is mod of r. Similarly you will write and you will get x px. You can solve yourself this, plus y py plus z pz, and this I can write it as r cross p vector by mode of r mod of p. This is a definition of your unit vector. That unit vector is what? A unit vector is your a vector upon magnitude of this. Similar way, this vector upon magnitude of this means that representing r dot p vector. That is your answer. You can check yourself once. Please try yourself, then you will have only confidence. So if you really have any problem, you have any doubt, you can write in comment section, and if you really like it, then please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.